Let's ignore that happened. That was 2 days ago. Okay, let's play a 5-minute game. Okay, d4. They're gonna play an owns defense. We get a free move here. We're gonna play the. Okay, we were going to play the reverse Leela's Gambit, but yeah, we can't quite do that anymore. Okay, we've taken on d5, and they're thinking. Maybe they want to take. Okay, yeah. I don't think that would have been good anyway. Let's go a3. Keep the bishop at a b4. And bishop to d3. Oh wait, I blundered. Bishop to g2. Let's go h4. Queen e2. If they castle, I think bishop f7 works. Bishop h7, I mean. Okay. We can blow up the center. Takes, 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 takes. I mean, that could work. Then they might take over here. I take there. They take here. I take there. Then I take here. I don't know. Let's go for it. Feels right. They can also take. I would take. They would take. I would take. f6 falls to bishop to g6. Okay. Yeah, I think I can just take, attacking the bishop. Okay, they recapture. I will capture with the pin. And now they can take. I'll take. Opening up the attack. Let's go bishop up. Let's go queen f3. You have that threat and this threat. Oh, right. They can castle. It's unfortunate. Let's castle. Except there's like rook c8. Oops. Yeah, rook c8. Let's take. They can throw in this. Okay. Rook e8. Or no, we're down a piece here. But it doesn't look that bad. They have to play queen d8. Then I'll play queen f5. They don't have a way to attack my queen. Is there something better? Queen to d5. Okay, let's go queen d5. That's what I expected. Let's go rook e3 and rook f3. Rook f3. Okay, we're already down material. I was gonna say let's just sacrifice, but we don't have to. You can play queen e5 and threaten the knight. Okay. Wait, no, that doesn't threaten the knight. I would have to put the queen on the rook on g3. How about g4? Why not? They can take, I guess. They also have that. Okay, queen g4. I think I just have to take. Okay, now I get forked. Great. Just resign here. Okay, we've got a 1960. Let's go d4. And e4. And bishop e3. Let's go e5. f4. Bishop to d3. Knight of 3. h4. h5. h6. Nah, not yet. Let's go knight d2. And g4. Let's just take a ton of space. Bishop e2, save the bishop, and then c3. Okay, that's annoying. Let's just go c3. They trade off the bishop, but you know, my king's in the center, and I don't really care. I'm just gonna operate around the king in the center. Let's go queen b3. Threaten the pawn. f5. No, let's bring the knight to g3. This king will be one on the king side. Gonna threaten f5. Okay, the king can get even more in the center of the board. Just can't go to e4. We'd win king the hill that way. Gonna play f5. Wants the castle. Then I'll play g5. Actually, I can play f5 takes. And okay, let's just go f5. Okay, now they castle. Let's go b4. Offer another pawn for them to take. So much tension on this side of the board. Oh wait, they can take b4 for free. Question is, do I care? Answer is, not really. Let's go 92. And we can take, but I don't think that's good. Can go knight f4, or just rook c1 and threaten to take. Okay, they take. We don't have to take, it's not checkers. Let's go g5. If they take, we'll play h6. If they go there, we'll just play, what, king f2? Okay, they take. Did not expect that. Let's just take. I think we're doing well here. That is not possible, is it? Rook g1. Knight g3. We're going to take f5. Yeah, that move didn't seem right. There's like knight a3, in which case I can't take with the knight. But I would just go like queen d2, c2, and knight f5. Okay, that move does nothing special. Oh, crap. They took my knight. That's what I did. Now there's queen f2. Damn it! Why am I blundering so bad? Just missed knight e4 completely. Okay, I'll take. I mean, they're just gonna take. Go here. They'll take, I'll take. I'm down 2 rooks here. I'm down a rook and a bishop here. So depressing. Ha, I sneak my pawn through. Let's go rook c7. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. Do I get a perpetual? Possibly? No. Just f5. check, check, h7, check, takes, on c2. Okay, what are they doing? Rook d7 might have been a little better, honestly. But my king's pretty cut off now, so. Okay, they missed mate in 1. Okay, whatever. Let's play another game. If I was playing against one of my friends, I would have gone bishop f2, king f2, knight g4, but with like queen h4 in mind. Or maybe knight e4 with queen h4 in mind. But, you know, you can't stack 2 pieces against everybody and expect to win. Let's go c6. Okay, that just helps me, right? They can take, but I'll mate them. Cool, winning 8 moves. Good game, well played. Okay, d4, knight f6, c4, a6, knight c3, let's go c5, and b5. Okay, a3, I think I'll just go queen a5, and then b4. Wait, no, this feels like a blunder. I think g6 is just better. Or I should have just taken on c4. I was about to hang my queen. Let's take attack b2. There was knight b5, which is ridiculous. Okay, g6. I think we just have to go back. Just knight h5, and then like g4 after bishop g7. Okay, now they find knight to b5. Let's take on b2. King d8. And we will take the rook. That stupid knight can get out. We'll offer to win back. We'll threaten to win back the exchange. Okay, they'll attack my knight. Kind of. go d6. I want to play bishop to... Okay, 2013, d4, e4, bishop e3, e5, bishop d3, c3, knight f3, bishop c2, b3, okay, obviously taking is bad, so I think a5 is best. Yeah, a5. Let's go a4. Takes. Let's go knight e2. I think they'll take, and I'll take. I think we're better here. Unless they play b4. I'm not sure. Okay, let's castle. Knight f5. Let's go bishop g5. And h4. Looks like we gotta take. We'll take this too. Let's take. And take. And rook e1. Wait, no. We can take. And I'll play queen a4. Queen e6. I can play rook d1. No, wait, let's put this rook on d1. Threaten d5. And rook b1. Can I play rook b7 maybe? Okay, rook b5 instead. Gonna play rook c5. Hold on. Queen c4. Attack the knight. At least put some pressure on it. Okay, rook d5. Knight a5. Okay, they're threatening knight a5. Then we'll go rook a1. And rook b5. d5. It's time. We're up a pawn, we gotta use it. d6. Knight c6. Okay, knight g6. I think that's just bad. Let's go queen b4. I want to get out of any of these. threats. All these threats. Yo, what's up, Rex? What's up, Rexy? How's it going? I think I can just play h5 or b6. d7. Okay, king h1. Gonna take. Or I'm gonna force rook d8, in which case I take this. Maybe rook c7, check. And takes. Yeah. I don't know, I think I'm just winning here. Though it's a little hard to say. Yeah, there's no queen h4, of which I'm very grateful. This knight is doing a good job. Okay, yeah, just d7 was king h1. Okay, yeah. They should sack the rook, it's saying. Oh, queen b4 takes intermezzo. And then take. I can just take a3. And I have an extra rook here, so it's +5. Nice. Cool. Well, that was the first good game of the stream. I've been a Elite Chess patron for 23 months and about a week, which is exciting. I think it was September 18th, 2023 that I became a Elite Chess patron. And I'm a lifetime patron. So. Okay, give me a minute, gotta ban somebody. Ban. Cool. Okay. It's been a while since I last saw that move. Let's go bishop d6. Not sure how to play against it. Wait, I could have gone queen h4. Oops. Yeah. Queen h4 and then bishop g4. And knight f6 and castles. Anyway, bishop d6 is not a good move, I don't think. I think they could just play queen e2. Or even knight f3. g5, queen e2. I have to study this gambit again. My copy of Modern Chess Opening's 15th edition says to play e4, but that's the old line. I think that taking f4 is a little better. I can imagine what they're thinking about for a minute in a 5-minute game. Queen e2, I think I'll play king f8. Maybe just queen e7. Are they offline? Are they summoning the fish? I like the older version where the dot was bright green if they were online and in the game. Bishop g6 can't possibly be that rare that they would have to spend 3 minutes thinking about it. Anyway, sorry, nothing more exciting is going on. I was thinking queen e2, queen e7, trading queens, and then playing bishop to f5 and knight d7. Maybe the knight on b6 or e5. Maybe put this knight on g6 to defend f4. If knight f3, oops. Knight f3, bishop g4. Yeah, I think they're just stalling. After I report them for stalling, I'm gonna check to see what the popularity of bishop d6 is in this line. I think I'm the only person who actively plays it. I mean, more than once or twice. I've probably played it like 10 or 15 times. Okay. Let's grab this link. And we're reporting this person for stalling. Hold on. Where's the report button? It's probably just in the profile, right? I thought there was a button from there. From that pop-up. Okay. We're reporting them. Cool. Okay, back to the game. Let's analyze. I don't think bishop d6 is the most accurate move. Wait, what? Bishop d6 is the second best move? Okay, yeah, queen h4 is definitely better. But I think we went over that a little bit. Queen h4 and bishop g4, I said. Okay, game's analyzed. Back-to-back mistakes, and the game was equal after bishop d6. Okay. Yeah, knight f6 is more common than queen h4, than bishop d6 with only 8% of games. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm missing a large chunk of the database. Okay, bishop d6 is the third most common move with 11,000 games and 7% of the data. Knight f6 is the most common, 40%, Then queen h4, the best move, is about 37%. And black scores 62%. Black wins 62%, I should say. There's some draws here. Anyway, I know I've played. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Knight c3. Wait, I've only played this 12 times, including before this 13 times. Yeah, apparently this is the first time I've faced Knight c3 on this account. Although I could have sworn I faced it more often. But I scored 54% here, which is good. After knight f3, is g5 bad? Okay, g5 is bad. I should play, what, knight f6? People are playing c4 and bishop c4. Okay, apparently engine like c6. Bishop g4, I've played. Okay, bishop g4 is definitely not what I'm looking to do. So c6. Knight c3. I guess we can just take. Hold on, takes. And they go d4. Okay. So they're giving at this pawn, we're going to win at least one of them back. Then bishop d6. Apparently c5 is best move. You know what? This has probably never been played. Okay, it's been played 2,800 games. Which is about 1 to 2% of all the games from this position that it that it stems from. So okay, let's go for another 5-minute game. D4, knight f6, knight f3, d5. Let's go for a queen's gambit declined. And c6. Okay, they take. Let's play e takes d5. Bishop f5. Bishop d6. Knight d7. Queen c7 and h5. Yeah, I was gonna play queen c7 anyway. h5 next. Okay, let's castle first. e4 we mate with. Sorry, e4 we meet with e4, and then we go h5. Or we meet with knight e4. Okay, let's go h4, h5, h4. Okay, they stop that. Let's go here. Takes. That's not a good move. Let's take. Okay, they take over there. Let's check. And rook f8. Threatening bishop e6 or bishop g6. Probably bishop g6. I'm down a bishop here. but it looks pretty dangerous for white. Oh wait, they can take that. Dang it. My plan kind of hinged on queen g3. Oh wait, there's bishop e4. Let's take. I can't do anything. Thanks, Rexy. Okay. Let's win this next game. Okay, we get white. d4. e4. Knight c3. Bishop g5. Okay. I know the engine wants me to take. And I'll be a little worse. I'll just take. And of course it wants me to take on e4. Let's just do it. Let's go knight c3. Could have gone knight d2 actually. Bishop d3. Hey Stonegruds, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just gotta win some more chess games, I guess. Been in kind of a slump recently. Let's go queen f3. I thought for a second there was bishop g4, but there's not. King f1. Gonna play rook d1. Let's go to d1. I could have gone knight d5. Okay, let's go to g3. There's f4. No, f4 I would take on. I would play rook h7. Let's go knight d5. Threatening knight f6. If queen c2. Okay. How about knight f6 anyway? And queen h3. Threatening to take on h6. Let's take. Check. and rook g3. If they take, I'll take with the h pawn, and then I'll checkmate them. Cool. Good game. What's up, Piper X? My channel's going pretty well. I'm just, hanging out, playing chess, sacrificing knights for no reason, like this game. Let's see. Yeah, apparently this entire plan is bad, but I'm losing here, so gotta come up with something. Knight f6, queen h3, and they blunder immediately. Rook g3, and they didn't have to take. If they didn't take, I would have had to waste a couple moves getting the queen out. Sorry, getting this rook out. But since they took, I just opened up the H file. Okay. Let's see how the game went. Okay. After bishop c3, I should have played bc3. Okay, I played knight takes c3, which gave up d4, which makes sense. Queen f3 is the fourth best move. King f1 is an inaccuracy. Rook d1, knight e5, queen g3. Yeah, I was saying f4 would be good. Forcing the queen to like h4. But they took on d3, which turned out to be a mistake. Knight d5. And then I just played knight f6. Yeah, I just figured I was losing if I didn't play something. Hey, Trenton Jude, how you doing? Yeah, everything's pretty cool. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Cool. Completely losing to, winning in 2 moves after that. Okay, e4, e5. Knight f3, knight c6. Let's play Yanish Gambit. Okay, they played d3. Let's play knight f6. Dang, 59,000 games. Which means they've probably seen all of this before. Yanish is pretty popular, or at least well known. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go d6. And we'll take, and bishop g4. Okay, let's take. And bishop g4. I can't castle, which is annoying, so I'll take on c3. And let's castle ourselves. And play a6 next. Actually, a6 might not be necessary. I think they'll just take. I go queen d7. Yeah, let's go queen d7. Defend the knight. We might want to take back with the queen. Let's not sacrifice the bishop this time. Although, I make no promises about next time. Let's go bishop to g6. I could sack the knight. I really want to sack the knight. Let's not sack the knight. Let's go d5 instead. Play takes and attack the queen. Okay. Let's take. Knight takes. Knight takes. Okay, they open up their queen. Or their rook. Why? Why do I do this myself? Every single time I just blunder something stupid. Now I also lose a knight. Okay. I gotta just take a minute. I'll be right back. Hey, hey Jim and Lizzie, how you doing? Oh, no problem. It's good to see you back in the chat and on the stream. If you want to play a game, we can. d4 knight f6, c4 a6, and let's go c5. I was gonna play b5, but that's not the move I wanted to play. Take 6. Knight takes. Falling directly into a prep. Takes and takes. Knight d6. Is bishop f4 a thing? Always wondered. Just attacking at c7. Probably just d6 we could play. Or queen a5. Okay, they play e3. Let's play d5. We can go bishop a6. Okay, bishop a6. I've definitely played this before. Yeah, I added a few emotes earlier, the other day. It's an interesting sacrifice. Not sure if it's one I want to make right now. go knight c6. Let's castle. Okay, they take. Let's take. And rook a8. Pressure on a4. Let's go bishop d6. I want to play. But what if I just don't allow you to take? No. Okay, d4. Takes and takes. Knight takes. Check. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. But I can do this. Takes and check. Nice. So we're winning here. Knight b5. Bishop to b8. Bishop c7. I don't know. I'm a little scared of bishop to b8. Check. Oh wait, no. I can play check next. It's not a check. What I've just played. He only Jews. Only jows. Yeah, it's been a while. Have you been? Interesting. Okay, they don't play queen g4. Let's go c4. I want to play takes takes. There we go. We have a rook for a bishop and 2 pawns, which means you can win this. Okay, now we have a queen for. We now have a rook for a bishop and 1 pawn, but we get checked. They don't have checkmate right now. I'll play h6 anyway. There's queen d8, queen e8. Let's go rook d8. And attack the queen. I can give the queen. I can give the rook back, right? No, not here. takes, takes, takes. Wait, now. Takes, takes. Okay, I've given up the exchange. Okay, let me think. Hey, Atalanta, how you doing? Stream's going pretty well. At worst, I have a draw. Okay, we gotta move. Where do we go? I think I'll just go here. Yeah. I didn't have anything better. And I was also down on the clock. Okay. What are these emails you're sending? Only jazz. Let's see, we got a Von Papil. A Von Papil. I guess G4 is the one that I put as sub only. Nice. Well, stream's going pretty well. I thought I was winning there, but they had a lot of pressure on my king. So it wasn't quite good enough. Let's go d4 and e4. And knight c3. And bishop f4. Let's go knight e2. Takes and a3. Knight d5. Okay, I just gave him knight d5. Let's go bishop 2. d2. Takes. Let's take. Takes. Bishop d3. Okay, bishop d3. Okay, queen h4. I can play g3, but this weakens this diagonal. My rook would be hanging after they move. Okay. Let's go bishop e4. Oh, shoot. Takes. Queen g2. There's also takes. Yeah. Wait a second. That's not a good move. Let's go c3. Reinforce. Go queen c2 next. Let's go queen c2, yeah. Let's castle. Okay. We'll take. Double attack. Knight c6 back will... Oh, we can't take on d6. There's an either way. They go out the knight. Interesting. Oh, I can't take that. Let's go queen d4. Let's take. Queen e4. I just really wanted to play rook h1. Like, really badly. Okay. Rook h1. I'm down a pawn. No, sorry, I'm down 1 point of material for the knight. Okay, queen f4 trades the queens. I could also have taken on e6. Just realizing. Just part of the reason why I put the queen on e4. Okay, check. Let's go king c2. This check doesn't scare me. Let's go a4. Our knight's a little weak. I guess I can start pushing. Oh, crap. They want my rook now. Just when I thought I had it figured out. This knight has nowhere to go. What are you thinking about? What? Did my opponent's connection suddenly lag or something? Okay, I do not think they're playing fair. Taking 5 seconds to take my knight. Just queen c4 and rook e1, right? Or rook 8. Queen c4 takes. Okay, yeah, that also works. This game is hella suspicious. Let's just look at the move times for the start. Yeah, they were using. I don't know. It felt a little weird. Yeah, CD6, 8 second spin. Let's just. I don't know. Gonna record this person too. Yo, Rexy, what's the in-game challenge that you want me to do? Oops. Meant to. I said challenge and I clicked the challenge button. Oops. Okay. Let's play a 5-minute game. Play Eastern Bullet Arena. Isn't that in an hour? Oh, hey Zoe. What's up? Oh, wait, am I cooked? What? How am I losing on move 6? Normally it's my opponents who are losing on move 6. Okay, let's play bishop g5, bishop g4. Takes, and yeah, I'll take d4. I'll call that my compensation. Hold on. Check. And bishop c5. We'll go knight c6 next. Then we'll castle. Or rook d8. Okay. Let's castle next. Sure, I'll play Eastern Bullet. That doesn't strike me as a good move. First off, I can go. No, I can go knight e4. I can take on e5. Okay, yeah, they'll take. Wait, what? They could have taken. Huh? What's going on? Oh, apparently I'm winning here. I did not see that I'm winning here. Okay, queen e5. Oh wait, there's queen d2. Right. So apparently I missed mate in 1. Interesting. Nice. Okay, when is Eastern Bullet Arena? Oh, it's playing now. Cool. I'm gonna play my iPad, and then I'll put the leadchess.org /@ the newbie snoob.tv. Cool. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Eastern Bullet. Let's see if we can match up against Zoe. Although, not sure what their account is. Okay, we got a 2184. D4. E4. Okay. Let's take that. They take the check. Let's take. And. Let me see one. Queen G3. Let's take. Take. Defend. Sack the queen. Check. Bishop D6. I'm out of time. Okay. Back to tournament. Let's play another game. D4 knight f6. D5. What's a London? I hate the London. Okay, we have some pressure. We've also 2 seconds. Okay, we made it with half a second on the clock. Nice. Beat a 2300 there. Oh wait, you can't see the board? Hold on. Have I... Wait, did I minimize the tab or something? Can you see the board now? My bad, guys. Just got caught up in playing the bullet. Okay, we're cooking. Cool. Win in 26 minutes. Okay, we're up to 2154. Okay, we've got a 1600. Did not want to play this line. C3. Okay, so check the bishop. And bishop e2. Okay, rook f3. Hold on, the board didn't update? Just a moment. Got 7 seconds. Hold on, I'll play over to this game. Okay, I flagged. Let's see if it updates for this game. There's a National Master playing. Might be able to face them. Okay, e4. Will threaten a discovered attack. Bishop g4. Takes. Queen h3. Bishop h3, I should say. Okay, let's remove the knight. We'll take, and attack the knight. Okay. Dang it. Lost the rook. I thought I would have taken their knight. They moved it. And I flagged. Hi, Archer. How you doing? Let me just make sure. Can you guys see the board? Okay, they're playing the England. I hate facing the England. Let's take the knight on c3, or f3 with the bishop. Hold on. Let's remove the knight. e5. Takes. Let's castle. f3. Take a7. Attack the rook. Attack the rook again. Rook f1. Okay, we flag him. I have to turn the volume off. Hold on. d4. e4. Bishop e3. Just take, right? And take. And knight f3. bishop b5, h3. Let's go knight d2, c3, g4, bishop d3, b4, g5, let's go knight h4, and rook c1. Let's take, and knight f1, knight g3. Oh wait, they can just take. Ay, ay, ay. Doesn't help that I keep noticing these things after the opponent's able to play them. Okay, they're low on time. I'm also pretty low on time. Cool. We've played 9 games. We've played 7 games. We've gotten 9 points. Performance rating of 2065. Hold on. Next game's not loading on the screen. Let's keep advancing. Bishop d6. Bishop f5. Let's take. And queen f6. Bishop g5, queen g6. Knight g5. It's not what I expected. Let's go king e8. h3. h6. Let's go rook f8. Okay, they trade pawns. Let's go king d7. Let's take. And rook e8. Okay, we'll trade pieces by force. Oh, we flag. Dang it, I didn't even notice that. Okay. Waiting on another game. Okay, it shows up. Let's go. Siganish. Should play d4. Bishop e7. Takes, takes. Takes. Pre-moving queen e1. Okay, let's go bishop to b4 and queen e8. Let's go queen g6. Rook d8. Okay, knight g4. Queen h4. Let's go bishop c5. Takes. We'll take with the bishop and play bishop takes. Check. E3. Queen g5. We'll take. Rook d2. Ah, flagged. What? What is this? Hold on. Oh, okay. So I just need to touch the board to enable sound. D4, E4. Let's castle. Mate. Cool. Good game. D4. Let's go for Von Hennig. Oh, they saw the bishop g4 trap. Queen h4. Let's go knight g5. H6. Crap. I should have played knight e5. So I gotta take it on h6. Noted. Let's go queen f4. And king h1. Queen e5. Queen e2. Queen h5. G4. Let's take. And okay. Let's take, and okay, let's take here. Check. Dang it, we flag. Okay, we've flagged in a lot of games. E4, E5. Playing an Olstead. And the board's not working again. What? I took with the... Did not mean to take with the queen. Bishop G4. With the pin, we'll take... And Bishop G4. I have a bishop here. Check. Take. And castle. And Bishop E5. Take. Rook F8. Take. Pin the knight. Okay, they resign. Why isn't the TV working? Okay, so this is the game I just played. There are many blunders. But we ended up winning a piece. And then we won a rook. And then they resigned after playing d4. Cool. Let's go for another game. And this will be probably the last one of Bullet. Play a few more Blitz games after this. Okay. d4. e4. Unfortunate. I was hoping they blunder. Oops. Did not mean to make that move. Just too slow. Okay, they flag. Okay, let's go back to blitz. I'm too slow for all this bullet. And it's too late for me to be playing bullet quickly. Let's go back to the blitz grind. Okay, we've played this Joe person before. Knight c3 and knight f3 and e4, and we can take what they sent a tempo playing bishop e5, bishop c5, and they're just going back. What sense does that make, right? h3, g4, attack. Let's take. They have to take. Or they can take that way, I guess. Let's take. And take. And knight g5. Turning knight e6. Let's go f4. I don't want knight e6 that badly. Okay. How is it that I'm losing now? I should have gone h4. Yeah, me playing Eastern Bullet Arena never goes well. At least not recently. I played it a few years ago, pretty consistently at like 2 a.m., and that went better. Okay, let's play. Oh, wait. wait, no, they block the g5 square now. Cool, so king e8, there's check, and okay, we're attacking the rook. We're also threatening mate. So they gotta save one and the two. And I think we're just winning here. Take that, Bank Joe. Who we played the other day, I think. Okay, let's take. And check. And take a7. Let's attack the rook. Threaten mate again. Same tactic. Cool, good game. Oh wait, that's the bullet arena. Oops. Crap. Okay, looks like I just gotta play fast. This is not fast. I am not playing well. Crap. Cool, so we flag him. We flag him on touchpad. Okay. Oh wait, no, let's not go back to tournament. Okay, d4. Okay, they abort. Interesting. Let's go d4. e4. Knight c3. f4. Okay, let's play h3. Bishop e3. Let's capture on d4 the bishop. d5. Lock it down. Bishop d3. E3. Okay, c4 is not what I expected. Maybe I should learn Austrian attack theory better. Oh, I should have played e6 first. If I was going to play e6. Let's castle. Knight g5. Okay, I can't play knight g5 anymore. Let's go queen d2. And c3. Bishop d1. Queen f4. Gonna remove the bishop, or remove the knight with the bishop. Or the other knight. Okay, let's take. Knight takes is expected, although bishop takes is possible. Actually, bishop takes might be a little better. They take with the bishop. Queen h4. Actually, I can't go knight g5 because they'd play rook f1 first and then knight g5. Save the rook. Oh wait, what am I doing? Ay ay ay. So only down 8 points material. Oh wait, let's check. How did I miss that? Okay. I definitely need a break from this. Yeah, let's play one more game and then call it a day. Bird opening? Okay. I will play the bird. Okay. I was gonna say I'll play the bird if I get white, but I get white, so I'm playing the bird. Let's turn to a stone wall. I think this is the... Wait, this is not the stone wall. I would have had to play c3, I think. Anyway. I faced a guy who was over 100 years old in New York City. He was playing the bird opening. Played the From Gambit and I cooked. Okay, just so it's clear, I have no idea what I'm doing. But, you know, gonna have fun this game. Okay. Let's play Bishop E2. I think we're already a lot worse here. I mean, the thinking is if I have no idea what I'm doing, my opponent has no idea what I'm doing either. Maybe that works. Okay, we have to take on d4. I've had too many tactics where I leave a piece hanging because the piece behind it's hanging. Check. Okay, let's attack the bishop. And play bishop b4. I just want to put the bishop on d3. Simple goals. Let's take. Okay, they're going to put the queen on e7, which means I'll play queen d3 instead. King f1. Okay, they take there, which I'm a little concerned about. Let's go queen f3, defend the bishop, which means we defend the knight. Okay, let's take. Open up the attack on h7. Okay, let's go. g3, king g2, and rook e1. Okay, let's just go king g2. There's check. I'll take. They'll take. Knight to c7. Thank you for the follow. Don't I mess up your name when I try to pronounce it. Okay, so I'm gonna lose the knight for sure. I think I'm also gonna lose the queen. Let's go king g1. Put the bishop on a new diagonal, please, so I can take your rook. My whole plan of sacking the queen doesn't work if there's defense on e8. Two defenders of e8. How about king f2? Makes sense. Oh wait, that's controlled. Okay, my brain is really fried right now. Great. Good game. And yeah, I'll be going to bed now. I'll see you guys on Wednesday night, 2 nights from now. Uh, yeah. Hopefully I'll be less fried then.